Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about China Glaze. I am sharing with you my picks from the Body and Soul collection that was released this summer. The Body and Soul collection consisted of 6 shimmery nudes / neutral shades, but they were not just your average nudes. I think they all had like a special component in them that made them a little extra perfect for the summer with all that shimmer in there. I only picked up 3 from this collection, but to be honest, I was only interested in 2 when I first watched all the reviews from all these content creators and vloggers. I decided that, I'm only interested in 2. I'll pick them up eventually when I see them on sale at Ulta because, I've talked about it before. I like to pick up my polish at Ulta when it's on clearance because the points. I love Ulta's reward system. But anyway, so I was at my Ulta and then I finally saw them on clearance. So I picked up the 2 shades that I wanted. But as I was looking through all the other China Glaze polishes that they had on clearance, I found, obviously all the other polishes from this collection. And surprisingly, they were really pretty. This collection looks so much better, in my opinion. This collection looks so much better in person than it does on video or pictures. As I was looking through that display of polish, I was mesmerized with how beautiful every single polish from this collection looked on the bottle. So I ended up picking up another one, which is how I got my 3rd polish pick from this collection. But to be honest, I would have picked up more. I just convinced myself that the other ones were not unique enough. So buyer beware. If you were not interested in this collection at all, try to avoid it in store because I think that's gonna pull you in to purchase more than you initially wanted to, or any for that matter. I just think that, you hear nude, so you're like, I probably have my perfect nude already. If you already have a lot of polishes, you'll probably already own your perfect nude. You don't need to be peeking into a nude collection. But these ones were really special. So here's a quick look at the 3 polishes that I ended up getting. These 2 were already on my wish list. These are the 2 that I knew I wanted. And this is the 1 extra that ended up in my cart at Ulta after I saw it in store. So let's go ahead and start with that one. This beautiful polish is in the shade Beaches and Toes. And I mean, just here, as I'm looking at my phone, it looks like nothing. But here in person, it's the most beautiful polish ever. Like the most beautiful cool tone taupe that I own. And it does have the addition of little tiny holographic glitters there. I mean, I don't think you're seeing the holo really well, but they're holographic. On video, they just kind of look like specks. That's what I mean, guys. Like, it's so much prettier in person. And this is the only one polish that, I'm sorry, I do not have live swatch application for. I can't remember if I completely forgot to do that or if I deleted the file. But anyway, regardless, Beaches and Toes took me 2 coats to get it fully opaque on my nails, but I'm pretty sure that if you have longer nails, you might need that 3rd one. The consistency on this polish was kind of thin, which was kind of surprising. I feel like this consistency was borderline runny. It wasn't, but it was very close. So I don't know. If you're not willing to deal with that kind of thin formula, then that might steer you away from this collection 100%. But I love the color so much, and I've said it before, if I like the color, I will put up with it. Of course, thinner formulas are not my favorite, but it was still workable. And the payoff, the end result was just so beautiful that at the end of the day, the bottom line is I'm so happy that I decided to go for this polish. On all my swatch pictures of Beaches and Toes, you're gonna be seeing 2 coats with the glossy top coat. Up next, we have like the golden version of Beaches and Toes. This is in the shade Glow Worthy. And this beautiful polish is like a brown golden metallic with a bunch of holographic glitters. And I think on this polish, the holographic glitters are just more noticeable because of the contrasting base color. But basically, both of these polishes, Beaches and Toes and Glow Worthy, have, yeah, they have the same amount of holo. It's just more visible on Glow Worthy because of the color. But Glow Worthy was opaque for me in 2 coats as well. Again, this polish does have like a thinner formula. I'm gonna say that China Glaze did that on purpose to make sure that, you know, all the holographic glitters were visible, which they are. And even though you do get a lot of holographic glitter on your nails, surprisingly, all those glitters were very easy to remove. And obviously, since it has all those glitters, you are gonna want a glossy top coat because it does dry down kind of textured. Not horrible, just very slightly, and it's because of the glitters. On all my swatch pictures, you're gonna be seeing 2 coats of Glow Worthy, and I am so happy that I picked up this polish. Last but most certainly not least is what was my top pick from this collection. When I saw, again, when I was watching all these collection reviews, this one was like the top one. I knew I needed to have this polish because I don't have anything like this. This is in the shade Hues, and I apologize for not removing the sales sticker completely. But this polish is basically like a purpley based brown with tons of golden shimmer, and it has kind of a red flash. I think you can kind of see it here. It's very faint though. On some of my pictures, I will capture that reddish shimmer, but on some other pictures, I just couldn't even see it. So it's very faint. I feel like it's there, but it's not like very well executed, but you can kind of see it. It definitely adds some dimension to this polish. And I think I said shimmers, but they're not shimmers. This are actually gold glitters. So again, it is gonna leave a little texture on your nail. Make sure you get a good glossy eating top coat. However, all of these polishes, even though they do have those glitter components, they are very easy to remove, surprisingly. So I really like that. And in my opinion, out of the 3 polishes that I decided to pick up from this collection, this one had the best formula, which I am so excited that it does because it is my favorite. The fact that it took only 2 coats, like 2 super easy coats, and it's such a perfect shade, it just really elevates it more for me. I am so happy that I have this in my collection. And the thing about this 3 polishes, or in fact the collection as a whole, the reason why I was not too rushed to get this video out is because being the fact that they're neutrals, like nudes, they're perfect year round, to be honest. There's not a time where nudes are not appropriate if you're a seasonal wearer. So I feel like this collection is perfect year round. I think that overall China Glaze did a good job by bringing out like the holographic polishes, and this one with that special red something that was thrown in there. It's just so pretty, and I am so glad that China Glaze is bringing us something other than just plain old creams. I personally love glitter, so whether they're golden or they're holographics, I'm all in for it, and I really like this collection. I was not expecting to love it as much as I did. It was definitely a surprising love for me. Did you pick up anything from this collection? Did you get it all, or did you only have certain colors? Like I said, there were a few others that in the end I convinced myself not to pick up, but if you feel like I should go back and see if they're still available on the clearance rack, let me know. Now that we're coming at the end of the year, and they recently released their Gone West collection and their Halloween polishes, I think like of all the mainstream brands, China Glaze has been definitely stepping it up by providing us different finishes and this color mixtures, the shimmers, the holographics. I think they're doing an amazing job, followed by Essie. I think Essie has been doing really good. For some reason, I just don't purchase a lot of Essie, but I've been very impressed with Essie this year as well. OPI is the one that has been like, come on, OPI. We can do better than just creams. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop babbling now. As always, don't forget to let me know which one was your favorite, if you picked up anything from this collection, and yeah, which mainstream brand has been really impressing you this year. I would love to know your thoughts. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next one.